suaranya. Bentar, mic 1. Oke, masuk. Ini kok nggak ke capture ya? Ntar dulu, masuk. Oke. Masih connect ke Bluetooth sih anjay. Outlander official announcement. Mobile game no. Okay, check sound. Let's play Alan Wake 2. We already finished the first game of Alan Wake, and also its special episode, or the DLC. Actually, confused. Should I continue with Control, the game, or Alan Wake 2? But since I already finished Control, though I didn't stream it, I decided to go directly into the Alan Wake 2. Although I haven't played the American Nightmare. Yeah, Alan Wake American Nightmare, which is a spin-off from the first game. We set it to high screen place. All high. Okay, enough. I already tried to launch the game though, only at the very beginning. But let us go with the new game instead. Story normal. Let's go with normal. Well, this is awkward. The loading screen.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
is this? I need show me. I think for the first chapter or the prologue, we gonna play as this abomination creature. I don't want to call him ugly, but it is clearly that he didn't have the most athletic body. So far so good. We get over 60-70 FPS at the high setting. The LAA, which is native but with a frame generation.
Please. Can you hear me?
Come on, we should go.
Already gone.
What the hell is this place? Oh, yeah, I remember. It's the first village. No, the first village. It's actually the same location as the Alan Wake 1. They already revamped, upgrade the graphic. Unbelievable. The hell? We can't keep 60 at the forest because what the god damn it. Because there is a lot of moving foliage, you know. It almost gives me a heart attack, you know. That Alan Wake cuts. We can sprint. Wait a minute. I think I gotta play the game at performance, but with higher settings, so I can keep it over 60, even 100 FPS all the time. What the hell? Oh, come. I want to change my playable character, brother. So goddamn ugly as shit. What the hell? There is a lot of monster waiting, but clearly we were not supposed to loot anything. Guess we can snake. No, we gotta escape from the... God damn it! Really? break 2. God damn, bro, that was freaking nasty, you know. I don't know what happened because
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God,
Logan
Mom, it's not
Paul?
your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Night
it's
Spring.
so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
God
I
damn.
will. Bye, kiddo.
We gotta play as this woman.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
From her mom, I guess. But honestly though,
It can't be a coincidence that another body
His
turns up just
face-
as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
it's freaking scary, you
I'm
know.
glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Nothing that will cheer anyone up.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
How I miss this place. And we got a smooth transition to the gameplay from the cutscene.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1 invitation. Get to the crime scene
Memorizing. Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
and find the beauties.
I should take a look at that map.
No, we should roam around like how it should be. No motorized vehicle, so clearly the road is split into. We got a map. That's good, which is a lot of improvement from the first game.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Never said that, Mulligan. I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy. First safety.
Wait. Hey, over here.
I don't think I can play the game with that much.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here. Let's show him some, what do they call, authority, no, whatever it is.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay then,
I want to see the body.
let's take a
How
look.
do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's
At the
real
body.
simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Come on. We gotta meet.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to
Deputy
review the facts of
Thornton.
the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board. Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay, so I guess. God damn. The main character can create their own office inside their mind, which is pretty cool, I guess. If only we can do that in real life. I don't know if some of you can do that. It is pretty neat. Okay, we got a map here for a starter. The Cauldron Lake. I always we have this map when we played the first game. That's
Everything
pretty
we know
case.
about the previous murders.
The
Worth taking another look.
victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. The first victim is Ted Lance, a dentist. Stab wound, bloating, brushing. Okay, we can. Come on, I want to. You're afraid of it now? Okay. Okay, clearly wasn't. Bloating, bruising on the wrist. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body blood, large chase wound, found in Cauldron Lake. 2018, some organs missing. Relation, state of the body doesn't match 8 years span in the lake. 8 years. So all the victim has been missing since 2010, but each one of them been found in different years. Like this dude found in 2012, and this is 8 years later. but the state of the body doesn't match 8 years spent in the leg. That victim is Percy Wolf, a store owner. Bruising had removed strange tattoos from 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Okay. Bruising on waist and leg, deep cuts in the chest, heart missing, all the expense bloating. So all the victim seems kinda drawn in the leg, and his chest has been removed, or the heart, you could say. Well, bruising some from restraint strap or belted down. Most of the victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 28. Outcome due to condition of body. Floating corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. The profile, postmortem tattooing on the body. The tattoos Mr. Junior maybe or there are, but the targets have no discernible common traits. Just around trait. So different murder, bloating only common in body, but not cause of death, just trauma, exposed to water, postmortem. So after the victim has been removed of its chest, they've been bloated in the lake, I guess. Honestly though, compared to the first game, which is more lighthearted, the second game had so much gore in it. We got a map, we got a casebook. Okay, I guess that should be it, right?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
Visiting doesn't post the
We're just
game.
getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Be mindful of nearby. Okay.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Wait a minute. I gotta turn on the AC.
Punya nasi, Bu? Ibu nyala nasi nggak? Takutnya jelek kalau kakak nyalain nasi. Semoga tidak jelek lah ya.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Let's go follow our FBI partner. I forget his name. Is it Casey or something?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
They will gonna be dead. So FBI and a cop is the
Stairs are out.
same.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Though I do really like his voice though. His voice is not as old as his body. Mirror Peak, the many mountains in the distance in no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From right angle as it is beauty will be reflected on calm surface on the lake mirror in all its inverted glory. God damn it. It is so breathtaking. I do really want to wander around the map, but I guess we're gonna keep moving and follow this.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
We can zoom without.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I see, so we can wander around. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does surrounding blah blah blah. Okay. We can roam around from the very first chapter. We can dodge. Okay. How do we choose weapon? Where is Anderson? Your location. Point of interest. Okay. Point of interest. Let's go check this one, I guess. But we can.
Welcome back, Anderson.
What the fuck? He suddenly showed up. Never mind. I just focus on the main mission. It's not an open world game anyway.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Did not want to swap. No, sure not, Gabriel. Try explaining it one more time. Damn it, there, can I make it, Mulligan?
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
God damn it. I take back that he is scary.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. We didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
His PP is so
Step
small.
1. Examine the corpse.
Though he had a big heart for a criminal, though, for a victim. Oh,
Wanna
the
start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
has been strapped and pulled out the
Body is
heart.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Ritualistic. You unlock your first key image. We'll hit on the case board inside the mind place. Okay, let's check. Kalau saya kudu sih any clue. Place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
No. Placing keying on a case board to begin new line of investigation. Nobody has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We are here to investigate. In place, it will prompt a new question. They are viewable at the case board in your goals. Okay. Here ranks to complete objective. Okay. Investigate the crimes. Let's continue. Well, let's examine the PP, shall we?
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
The killer left.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I mean, all the clue has been really obvious from the start.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Even elementary kids. Consistent with previous murder. Of course, god damn it. Everything I've since. Okay. Newly discovered can be placed in the quash. How the hell? Newly discovered clues. Okay. How do we exit this to ice? Harus mau, but then is this more interrupted? Okay. Where am I supposed to place this? Drop.
Doesn't make sense.
Come on. Let's just place it next to each other, shall we?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
For a few case, we dropped may find some new leads this time. Learn more about hutan, learn more about color. Learn more about the victim. Talk to someone.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Well, regarding into people as well as... Oh, I see. This body is of Robert Nightingale, the FBI agent that messes with Alan Wake in the first game, I guess. I think he was kinda brainwashed by the dark presence or something.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Ada tripod nggak
Was it
tuh?
for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
So someone has been recording and waiting. The question is, where is the camera? Alhamdulillah. We should ask. I still forgot his name. Was it Casey?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Deduction available. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Okay, then more about the
I think that's
victim.
everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, now. The victim. What the hell? Previous murder. Murder at Cauldron Lake. The killer find evidence.
I had to review the clues. Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
I see. So we got the solve whether the man is murdered here or it's been murdered somewhere else. Though since we
I'll
were
be back in a second.
Roger.
playing as the man earlier, we clearly know that
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Clearly that the man has been killed and been used for the ritual.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
I guess that was an AI.
Deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
What the hell is this place?
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hey there, Mr. Deere. You remind me of a dream I had.
Mr. Deer nggak tuh? I think we should not roam around. What the hell is this? I think we should not investigate this scene yet, you know.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused.
I should take a
all
look
over
around for a
stuff.
way to open this thing.
Blah blah blah. Oh, come on. A puzzle, really?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Segitiga. So a deer is double triangle. A guitar is a triangle next to each other. Okay, nice info. Triangle facing each other. The clock is like the guitar, but it's pointy on the upside. Okay, what else? A washing room. A washroom looks... God damn it, that is a lot of triangle. Kiri ke bawah, ini kirinya ke atas. Jendela tuh gitu. Picture itu begitu. Let's be more into you, fellow trespassers. The lake is a cauldron, something from like an erupting volcano or a sinkholes lives in its wake. Well, what if it's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? So it's designed and has purpose. The lake is a hiding place beneath the calm surface, so a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button near the big house were like preparing an water line, real colorized metal volcano, second rolling water line. Strange machine. What the hell is that?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay. How? Wash your hand. Take the chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Okay, wash your hand. Wait a minute. Wash your hand. Take a nap. Take chicken out of. Wash your hand. Take chicken out of fridge. Segitiga ke bawah. Wash your hand tuh kanan atas, kiri atas, kanan bawah. Gambar ini terakhir take a nap. Take a nap itu saling menghadap. Okay, I think we already solved this. Ini kan? Atau gini? Oh enggak, ini tuh kayak gini. Ini yang tadi. Nice. Don't take anything if you are not one of the trees. We got ammo and a few supplies. Weird. Okay, let's get
lost, Anderson.
Back to the crime scene. What shall we do with him though? We already found a lot of clues. Okay. Let's go to the mine. Fucking cashboard. Let's go to the victim. Evidence. Multiple set footprint.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Multiple
Quite the party. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Preliminary or spend an ounce. Okay. I think. Learn more about the killer. Find evidence. Oh, come on. People or victim wasn't mentally stable. No one heard from this guy. Alhamdulillah. I think we gotta find more clues. We miss one more clue. Okay. Oh, it shouldn't be. God damn it. Even with the LSS, it's still so much heavy. We need more clue, but the only thing we find is this. I don't know. Chessboard. Oh, come on. I think we already found all the clue that we need to find.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Stay with me. Mayora kano ao katachi.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Let's try to turn off the frame generation and go with the performance. And let's go with the high settings. We got around 50, 60. God damn it, this game's so freaking heavy. Okay, let's try to red tracing medium, transparency low. Let's go with low. Medium. Let's go with medium though. Height on quality, medium on ray tracing. DLSS performance, but it looks so much better. Stay with me. Mayora kano do ao katachi. Shadow filtering, shadow detail. Let's go with medium for a shadow. Fog, terrain, scattered. Let's go with high. Let's go for low. Let's go for low. I'm gonna go with ultra with that. Volumetric. I'm gonna go medium, illumination medium. Let's see how much FPS. It's freaking same FPS. Okay, but we got less power consumption. And we still stuck. Learn more about the killer. How? Did we miss something in the mind place though? Learn more about the killer. Find evidence. We need one more evidence. But we can't place this mysterious box. So my conclusion is we need one more evidence.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Which is... it should be in this house. No, I don't think there is even one clue in this house. It's only a freaking collectible. Stay with me, my Katachi. I think we got lost in the forest. What the hell is this? UFOs! UFOs and you the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying object. Nothing is down in case it happened again and I forget. I got a feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. After I'd finished my ahma on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, starry night, not much moon as expected. It led me past Red Falls to Calder Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified that what it didn't, not this time, frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky from the ship, city objects. And I think if it today, I think I saw the afterimage of the Headhphone. What the hell?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
How do you like meeting heroes? Okay. Alex Casey lunchbox. Micro fragment can be used to upgrade weapon in the mine place. Pistol. We need 3. God damn it. Okay. So they use a collectible as bahan tuh apa nih? As a requirement to upgrade a web, which gonna drive the player to find as much as manuscript.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
It's still drop under freaking 60. So I think we gotta change all to media. And low. Can we get 60? For fuck's sake. I don't even get 60 even after all those tweak. Medium, low. I think we need to turn So the path tracing that make the game kinda we got over 100, you know, without the freaking ray tracing. How about go for the LAA? And no ray tracing. It's still hard to run. I'm gonna go with a high. Asus performance from generation. We were stuck in this freaking learn more about the killer. Ini crime scene kan di sini ya. Ini ada yang bisa diapain nggak sih, Cuk? Nggak bisa diapa-apain. Look around, zoom, close. What the
They
fuck?
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
This mug always cheers me up.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
We already profiling him. Profile someone. Find evidence. Nightingale came from colder like the field that Nightingale came from. Like, but why now after 13 years? Where is his bit?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Who is he though?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him.
Anjir. Preset, turn off maximum option audio for bus reduction of mode. Alhamdulillah, hyper caustic filter. No, we don't need those.
Dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Which little cauldron lake?
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Examine the blocked path.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Can't we read it though?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Let's go for the profile.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
What he walked through a boulder doesn't make sense.
Nope.
Or lever. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
To the unknown doesn't make sense. Asking wrong question. I think it has something hidden inside of it.
Keep trying.
It would like message. Come on.
Doesn't look right.
It should be here, right?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Wait a minute. I think the game is much more complicated than I anticipated. So he's watching us game on. Oh, wait. After to move the body. Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
You made it back.
Deciding what
Good.
happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Wait a minute. Why he didn't came for us, you know? And he just
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
okay. It seemed it was like a bug that he didn't follow us.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
No entry.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We are in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. What the hell? I'm gonna collect this as much as I can get, though I can't. And sure, I can promise that I'm gonna find
Can't fit the
them all.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Wait a minute. Shortcut key, guys. Can use the key to open various doors. Let's see.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Got a lot of manuscript. Can it be collected though? Or it's just like, you know. What do I want to call like la. Ah, shit. I guess it's not even a collectible. Okay. Wait a minute. Can we? Go to the other. I think it's also.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure.
He hid the bodies in the forest.
Let's just get back. Shall we?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Finally, we get into the town.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
This might be the best looking game I have ever played.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Just tuning in. You're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her
I think the town scene is more light compared to how heavy the forest is. Maybe because I turn
so sleepy. Just a few more days.
We got a map. What the hell?
Hey there.
We can roam around, really? This is fantastic. We have an investigation mind map, you could say. It's not as proper as what we have
Rest easy, buddy.
in our mind. This is what we're gonna become like if the game is infested by a sweet baby, you know.
It won't open.
The heck? We just barge into the room. And we can freaking enter any room in the town. Dang. What the hell? This game is semi open world, you could see. We can even lock ourselves in a freaking room. Though a few rooms has been locked for some obvious reason, you know.
It's not opening.
I think they changed the layout a little bit.
Just a few more days.
Let's...
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'm sorry that I like to tweak around the settings. Interview witness at the dinner.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. You.
The dinner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey, how are you doing?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
I think they were hiding some detail.
Good to see you.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Profiling may give me the answers I need.
Wait a minute. The machine
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
is still here. Let me guess, it's gonna play the same song. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
Come on. And a coconut. And of course, we gotta investigate the legendary
I can't get through this.
room. Damn, it's still open. I mean, there is nothing inside. Only an urinoa. Oh, did you forget to wash your hand? Keep your hand clean, blah blah blah. There is nothing. They should have put some kind
I'm
of...
missing something. I should try profiling.
Easter egg, you know. Look, this is the scene where Alan Wake meet the dark presence lady, or Barbara, you could say. Let's go for profiling. The Booker, the cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy. Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay, the triangle is the symbol of the cup.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay, let's go to the case. Well, it seems we can't. You know, because the game is funded by a progressive movement.
I feel bad for these guys.
They're gonna put all this deer head and indestructible of something that shows some respect to the dead. Most of the town folk was black people.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I wonder what ties Rose with our main character. Though it seems that both Saga and Alan Wake both have traumatic experience.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
I think Alan Wake rewrite a story about Saga and Rose to know each other. But the daughter part is still make me wonder.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Green wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day.
D&D.
It was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
It's still chapter 1, I guess. It's a long,
Hey, what do you know
long
about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just
Anything
here
you
to pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready
We
to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
It's a big game for
Something
watch.
about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
So I think I'm gonna focus to the objective. If I didn't want to prolong the live stream. Let's see. What a beautiful lady.
It won't open.
The light is...
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
The fuck? I hope I don't get demonetized. Or... Wait...
Must be locked from the other side.
I haven't even better yet, but we already loot a couple of items. Okay, now let's...
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay, we miss one more Clue.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It took...
Can I cut?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything torn from the body.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
What the hell is that? A manuscript in the freaking chest.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What the hell just happened?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Doesn't like to of it being detected by enemy. Okay, I know. In the like, we got a heal. And it seemed that we need to find some kind of weapon.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
I think we need to find a gun. Shit.
Vanished.
End of chapter. Okay, I think that should be enough for today. We're gonna do one chapter each night.
He didn't have a heart. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him. Got out if we're gonna do anything about it. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.